And so dawns another beautiful day at my slime ranch. We got a nice harvest of pogo fruits ready for picking. And with that, we have a feast for my pink slimes. There's nothing in the auto collector because I haven't had them fed all night. But the pink plort has gone up in price a bit, which is good. Now, I am going to be creating a fusion of slimes because I would like to get more phosphor plorts. So, we are going to activate a solar shield on this little den, and we're going to give these tabby slimes phosphor plorts, making them tabby phosphor slimes. Look at these guys. Aren't they cute? They are the cutest slimes. Little winged cat slimes with antennas that glow in the dark. Now the solar shield is necessary because without the solar shield they would just disappear completely. And we do not want that. We want to keep these guys. Now, making them a Gordo slime has altered their diet. Not only can they take hens and eat them, but they can now also eat fruit as well and get the same results. One for you, and here's one for you. Look at that, we get 2 plorts now. A tabby plort and a phosphor plort. I know one of you did not eat. There we go. So with that, I'm getting twice as many plorts for half as much food. That is a smart investment. Now, I do need to increase the amount of food I'm creating still, because with that many pink slimes and that many rock slimes, and I basically just need to go here and buy a sprinkler. This is going to cause this garden to grow twice as fast, meaning I can get twice as much fruit per plot. We are broke once again, which is unfortunate, but there is something else that we can do while we're waiting for more fruit to grow. We can go exploring a bit, because there is plenty of area we have not been yet. I'm just going to grab some of these carrots for no reason in particular. Don't need that pink plort. And I think they've eaten all the carrots there. Okay. If we march on, picking all the food we can on the way, there is an area across this little sea, this little bay, where a big fat pink Gordo slime sits. And as you can see, I cannot vac him up. But he sits there with his mouth wide open, ready for me to just stuff food into his face. And as the more food I feed him, the bigger he gets. There's also a little box here. which, once I break open, reveals a hen and a Q-berry, and a small bit of cash. There's also a box here. Let's bust that one open. More hen, and a carrot. You can have this carrot. So aside from that, there's a little area down here, which is protected by a bit of a jumping puzzle. Not so much a puzzle as it is a straight path. But if we venture along here, we find a mysterious new food called a heartbeat. And yet another box. A heartbeat is actually going to replace my carrot garden, because a heartbeat is a rock slime's favoritist food in the world. Meaning if I give the rock slime a heartbeat, we end up with twice as many rock plorts. Yeah, things are about to go crazy down here. We've got rock slimes and tabby slimes, and they're all gordoed, and they're bound to eat each other's food eventually. Or plorts, not food. And a tower of slime. I still love when they do pop out of the ground like that. Just a giant pillar of slime, making a snaky slime of adorableness. It's all adorable. You can tell I really like this game, I hope. Well, I may as well head home, because we got our bounty. Of different types of foods. Now the only issue I'm going to have is that I don't have enough money for new farm space. And the farms I currently have still have about half an hour left on them each. It looks like a couple of our chicks grew up into roostros. I guess we'll have to leave it like that. Eventually, the roostros get old and do nothing to help lay more eggs. It is only at that point that I feel it's prudent to take them and feed them to our voracious meat-eating slimes. And I'm a little bit short on... Too short on cash to be able to put a sprinkler in this area. That's fine though, because we got a whole bunch of carrots, which we will feed to our rock slimes. Just look at them bouncing all over the place. It is a dangerous area to go into. Also, these hens, I don't need them. Hello there. You managed to escape and found yourself a carrot. Well, congratulations on that, but I do not want you to be walking out and about. There he is. See, if I leave him walking out and about, he might leave plorts around that any escaped Gordo slimes I have might find and then turn to a tar. And then we have a crisis situation. And how did you escape? I think I might need to put an air net on this one as well. But I'd much rather have an auto collector. Well, there we go. There, now I don't have to go in there and suck everyone up every single time I need to collect their plorts. However, putting an air net on these pink slimes might be worthwhile. You guys stay on this side. Do not go after their plorts. I do not want Gordo rock slimes. I'm gonna have to collect these because they're making the pink slimes go crazy. Okay. At least this should give me enough money to purchase an air net. For at least one of those guys. I'm gonna go with the pink slimes. Since they're the ones that keep on towering over the side. Alright. Let's see, this is growing just nicely. I think after one more day it'll be time to change these to heartbeats and Q-berries. Seeing as those are hard to get and they are the favorite foods of the rock slimes and my Gordo firefly slimes. Also, you may notice we have a stony hen. Now, a stony hen is a tabby slime's favorite food. However, we only have one, so I'm just holding on to it until we have more. Then I can feed those guys the hens and get twice as many tabby slime plorts. Ah, and we have some fruit ready to harvest. Good. Why do you guys have the hungry look on your face? You can't go over there and eat those plorts. They're not for you to eat. No. No eating my pink plorts. There we go. It's all sucked up. Okay, I think... Yeah, there's not really anything we can do to make things go faster. 11 rocky slimes and 10 tabby slimes and 7 phosphor slimes. You are a bit of a madman, whoever you are. Victor Humphreys. In return, I would get 14 hens and 8 heartbeats and 3 phosphor slimes. You know, I think that these are worth far more than this. Just saying. And yeah, the heartbeat is actually pretty good. Which I will throw a few in here. Because I only need one. Well, I guess that since there's a lot of time left before I have to change that stuff out, and there's not really much else I can explore for the time being, I'm going to end this episode here. We'll get a little bit more stuff taken care of off camera, and we will get back when we have more things that we're doing. So, hope you guys are enjoying. Give a like if you are. Feed that subscribe button, Q-berry or a heartbeat or something, I don't know. Do whatever you want to that subscribe button, it's not mine. Take care. Goodbye. Ta-ta. I'm just gonna watch my cute slimes. They're so cute.